Arkansas will host UTEP in their season opener next Saturday. I've got college football analyst Troy West from allplayswin.com on with us now to give his predictions for the game. So Troy, we're looking at this game here. Now, Arkansas went 10-3 ATS last season. They're 33-point favorite in this game, and I know that number looks really large, especially for a team that didn't win a whole lot of games last season. But I think that the odds makers are right here. It's going to be a blowout. I could see this being 41-10 kind of football game.
Yeah, I know it's the way it appears. I mean, this Arkansas team is really going to be coming in with the chip on their shoulder. They did go 6-6 last year, but they got the big bowl win against Texas. And my God, this team just got better as the season went along. Their defense, to me, is what really stood out. You know, Brett Bielema's really put together a quality team. They did lose one of their running backs in the offseason. He won't be around. I think that may set them back a little bit, but they've got guys to fill the shoes. This is an Arkansas team that I feel is really complete. I said at the end of last year, I thought they were as good as anybody in the country. So 33 is a lot of points. If they do win a game 41-3, they'll probably cover. 41-10, as you said, wouldn't be a cover. For me, it's a pass on the side. It's a really tough one to cap, but I expect big things from Arkansas this year. UTEP, kind of still a mystery team. We're not really sure what we're going to get out of them. Really tough task to go into Arkansas and get a win or even get a cover in the first week of the season.
All right, now, Troy, let's talk about this total here because, as I just said, I really could see them coming in and, as you just said, with a chip on their shoulder, having a lot of confidence and really blowing out this game. I really think it's important that they start doing that sort of thing if they want to be a part of the playoff picture, make a really big statement in the SEC. So I could see this going over. The line's at 49. What do you think?
Yeah, 49's tough only because that Arkansas defense looked so stout last year towards the end of the year. I mean, this is a team that was shutting down the LSUs, shutting down some of the top opponents in the SEC. So you get a team like UTEP to come in. It would not surprise me one bit if UTEP got shut out or even held to a touchdown. And if that's the case, Arkansas has got to get into the 40s. But 49 is a low number. For me, it's a pass, but I would actually lean under only because I think it's more likely scenario that Arkansas shuts out UTEP than UTEP getting into the 7 to 10 point margin. I think it's a tall task to score against this defense. This defense is outstanding, if not one of the best in college football. So for me, it's a pass, but I would put a lean on the under.
All right, so what's your official pick then for this game, Troy?
You know, I would. For me, it's a pass. I would put a strong lean on Arkansas to cover that line and a strong lean on the under, but no official play. Like I said, Arkansas is going to be one of the better teams in the country this year, but 33 week one, you never know what you're going to get from teams week one. A lot of times the nerves really kick into these college kids. Offenses can be a little bit shaky. Turnovers can be at a premium. So you got to be careful with week one betting some of these 33-point favorites. Teams come out with a slow start sometimes.
All right, great. Thank you so much for the insight, Troy. We know we throw you a ton of games. We're going to be covering a lot of ground here in the college football arena. We are very excited to hear all of your picks. It's really great you give us that honesty that you're going to pass on some of these games. Obviously, you'll be making your more official picks on your website. Tell us about what's been going on at allplayswin.com.
Yeah, thanks, Megan. We're on a 21-5 top play run right now. We did a free play, one free play throughout the month of August. 21-5 coming to a close here. It's been an outstanding August in MLB, NFL preseason. We're so geared up for college football next week and NFL coming right around the corner. Come take a look at what we're doing at allplayswin.com. I truly believe it's a breath of fresh air in the handicapping industry.
All right, Troy West, thanks again for joining us and for the insight.
Thanks, guys.